Ron accessed our pharmaceutical assistance program through Christy Hall. And there was a time when Christy Hall, when the marketplace opened, first initially enrolled Ron in the Affordable Care Act. And that was for this year. So with our renewal coming up for next year, that's where I assisted Ron this year.
About a year and a half ago, and I stopped in. I didn't have no insurance. I didn't have a job. I was doing job training at Goodwill, and I was signed up with Good Temps. I had medication that I needed to have for my heart, and I was running out of it. I'd actually been out of it for 2 weeks, and I stopped by there, and I heard about them through somebody, and I stopped down there, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we can help you," and through the Pharmaceutical Access Program. And she explained about it. It was from meds from the companies, the actual companies themselves. I said I had been without meds for a couple months. Well, it was 2 weeks without the heart meds, because my mother gets the same ones. She's evidently an inherited condition. She had the same ones, so I was kind of sharing hers for a while. But I had been gone without a couple of months, and the stomach acid was terrible. It's not good. No, I couldn't afford it, and I wasn't working. And that was a big deal, you know, health insurance. I'm getting a little older, you know, I have like stomach, you know, meds I take every day, and I have tachycardia, fast heartbeat. I needed my heart meds, and you go to the emergency room without those, and I'd been without it for 2 weeks. The doctor was like, "Holy crap, your heartbeat's like 120, 126, you know." I was immediately accepted, and Christy printed out a form as you mail your first month payment in, you know, for the insurance, and you'll be covered as soon as they receive it. And I was, you know, it was that month. It was like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, and it seems like you were one of the first people that applied through our office, so it seems like it was like just 2 weeks later and you walked in and said, "I have my cards already," and we're like, "Okay, Ron is our proof that it's really working," you know. And
yeah, they were saying, I was surprised, because I thought everybody would sign up for it. You know, I said, "Man, this is great.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to do this?"
Most of us would take that for granted. And here's somebody who didn't have it but really appreciates it. And, you know, that message that he's willing to give to anybody and anyone that needs that information, you know, is that it's now affordable and it's now accessible.
As a matter of fact, this morning down at the Health Project, a guy from work, I told him about it, and he came down to the Health Project this morning.
Awesome.
He's working as a temp. I was in the same situation. The Health Project, you know, they're certified enrollment specialists, and they know how they can look at the paperwork and say, well, this is what they want, you know, for a proof or something, and they can fax it right in or mail it right in for it. And they helped a lot to reapply. You know, they said that I could reapply, and I could choose any other plan I wanted if I wasn't happy with the one I have. And I did choose a different plan, actually. The copay is a lot, or the deductible is a lot lower. The copays are the same.
So it wasn't really a hard process though this year. I mean, other than that, we prompted
took
a
like
new password,
what,
right?
15 minutes. We called them on the phone. We called the marketplace on the phone. There wasn't a long wait. It was only like 45 seconds or so before we had somebody on the phone, and she asked the questions, and I have my folder with all my information in there, and it went really smooth. It only took like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we reset the password and then went in and...
So I can call the doctor and go, you know. If I have to go to urgent care, I got a card right in my wallet. it's made it affordable for me. Exactly, yeah, I was really happy with it. I showed it off to my mother, and you know, it's like, that's what I got.